Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you that need to program a Tpms sensor, or let's say you have extra set of wheels that you're going to use for winter time or for racing, anything like that, and you need to activate the sensors with the same ID number so the computer recognizes them and you don't need to do anything else. Stay with us, we'll explain how to do that in this video. It will take you just a couple minutes, maybe 1 minute to do all 4 wheels. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, anything for a really good price and quick shipping, you want to save quite a bit of money, or that tool that we'll be using, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So with that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here. This, guys, is a 2013 Ford C-Max. Now we'll be putting new sensors in that thing because we'll be replacing the tires there from 2013, and eventually, guys, TPMS sensors, they go out due to the fact that you have a battery, guys, in the TPMS sensor. Inside every TPMS sensor you have a battery right here. That circle thing is a battery, and when they get old, cold, okay, after so many years they quit working, guys. So we will replace the tires and we'll replace the sensors, and I want to activate them. But how you do that? Let's say you have an extra set of wheels that you can actually make them work. Okay, what you need to do, go to TPMS right here, click yes, select Ford in our case, C-Max, you select your car, 2013 model. Now, what you can do, guys, you can scan all the sensors. Follow the instructions, check it out. It says start on the front left. Let's go ahead, okay, and do that. So it can memorize them. You just click the button. Watch now, come close to the sensor. It says up to 4 inches. And it may take a little bit of time because it's super cold. The pressure is 30.2. And you can do that, guys, to all the tires, okay. Check it out now. Second one now coming. Now it says go to the next one. Okay, where is this one? Let's go ahead, do that, and I'll show you how you can change all of them if you need to. Now this one is a little bit getting weak, the one on the rear, so we may have a little bit of hard time, okay, reading it. So let's see if it's going to work. Come on, you can do it. It's a little bit slow, this one, guys. So yep, this one you didn't want to read it now. Okay, I want to come a little bit here in an angle maybe. Yep, it caught it. 29.4, this is a low tire here, guys. Okay, and that sensor, it's actually getting weak. That's why we'll be replacing them, but it'll be the same if you're putting an extra set of wheels too. And last one here, it shouldn't take too long for this one. 27.7, it got so cold, guys. Now all sensors are triggered, they're woken up, so that should reset the light too. But what you can do now, guys, okay, right here, okay, sensor status, let's check. You can check all the sensors, you can check the temperature in each sensor and the battery life. Okay, another thing that you can do, okay, you can scan single sensor, okay, only. Check it out now. Come on. And you can check the battery voltage and all that stuff if it's okay. It teaches you that. That's the ID number. How you program them now? You put the new sensor here, or you just come to another set of wheels. If you have, you just come to the valve stem. You're going to select program sensor. Now you can copy by activation, that way we already have the numbers. You can do that in 3 different ways. One is automatic. You scan the old sensor and transfer it to the new one. That's if you have an extra set of wheels, which what we will do. Watch now. We click yes, and this one will go on the rear right side, guys. That's the one that we have weak. Copy, and now it's programming. Program success. That's the new sensor with the same ID number now, guys. Now Another thing that you can do, guys, okay, one is programmed. Another thing, you can manually put the ID number. So if you buy a car, I'll recommend, okay, scan your sensors, take a picture, so you have the ID number, so you don't have to do any programming in the computer. If that doesn't work out, what you need to do, guys, okay, you need to auto create an ID number, okay, and it will automatically generate an ID number and then continue. And that ID number needs to be, guys, okay, needs to be entered in the Tpms sense history of the car, guys, that ID number. But what I would recommend, get one of those machines. You need it if you're rotating tires, guys. It's not expensive. When you buy a car, scan all the sensors, take a picture of the IDs, so later you can manually even input the IDs so everything matches and you don't need to do any programming on the inside. That's the easiest way. Sometimes when you remove the old sensor, you have the ID number on the inside as well, which makes your life much easier too. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.